YouTube? It's your boy Sleek back with another video, and today we're reacting to why dating will be impossible in 2026. Now, I'm not gonna lie, dating nowadays is like a war zone. There's too much clashing going on, a lot of hate to say the least. But before we get into this video, go ahead and hit the description box below with the bell to the side for Naughty Squad. We is about to hit 600 soon. We on the road to 600. Let's get it. So like the video, subscribe. Let's see what this video here for. Let's get it. Wow.
So back when I was in college, I remember that the summer before freshman year, I had matched with this one girl on the Tinder app. And
it's crazy how normalized dating apps is nowadays, though. It's like that's what you're gonna be telling your kids, how you met your spouse and all that. You know what I'm saying? How you met your how you met mom, how you met dad, how you met your grandmother, how you met your grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Well, their grandfather. It's crazy to think about it. Like, they're not really approaching it in Walmart, in the library, bumping into each other in the street, crossing, picking up the books. Like, oh my bad, you dropped this. Oh damn, you some fine shit for real. Got an Instagram though, like what's, yeah, I'm saying it's not like that.
I remember when I matched with her, I don't even remember really swiping right, but I remember looking, I was like, I'm not really attracted to this girl physically, so
let's say it did work out, right? And she seen this video. That's a bad look, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a bad look, gang. Because now she's gonna see it, she's gonna feel some type of way. You know how females are, though. But that's besides the point.
I was just gonna ghost her and just leave the whole situation alone. But she had kept nagging me and nagging me and nagging me to go on this date, right? This is like the summer before college.
It's dry as hell,
and
though.
Eventually, I low-key folded. I was like, all right. And the only reason I folded was not because I eventually found her attractive. I didn't find her attractive at all, really. I don't even know why I swiped right. I think I was just...
Damn, dude. Yo, what is... Like, I hope you're not with her. Because if she see this, bro, it's GG's. I mean, you posted it, so it's not like...
I don't know. I was just swiping right on everybody at the time or something. I don't really know.
Damn, you going like that, dog?
But she promised to take me out on this date, and she was going to drive me a couple of places. Actually, this is right when school started. But she was...
And that's why you folded. That's exactly why he folded. It's like almost like you could tell when I'm about to drop it because, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Gonna drive me places, and she was gonna show me, and she was gonna pay for it. She offered to do all this
That's
stuff.
Where she sold
so hard to go on this date. And I was like, you know what? Sure, if you're gonna do all that for me, I might as well, right?
I feel like I'm in the room.
And I went on this date, and I remember it was cool, but the entire time in my head, I'm thinking, yo, how, like, I just want this to be over. Like, I don't even like this girl. She's not attracted to me. And I can tell that she wanted to, like, she was ready to go. She wanted to get freaky.
That's so it was mutual. You feel me?
And it got so bad to the point where I literally faked a phone call. I've never faked a phone call in my life until this date. But I remember we was, like, talking.
To this day, I haven't done that. I probably done worse. But that's like a story time type thing. Yeah.
She took me to the beach or whatever. She drove.
But that's such a movie ass way to exit, like,
by the way, and everything. I didn't drive or nothing. Like, I was getting treated. So she took me to the beach and everything, and she was talking about some other stuff. She was talking about some crazy stuff. Like, she got a restraining order on her mom and everything. So I was like, yeah, I ain't
red flag number one.
Crazy. So I went ahead, I faked a phone call, and I was like, yeah, you know, because I was in track at the time. I was like, yeah, I got a meeting. Mind you, it was like 10:30 p.m. I was like, yeah, I got a late night emergency meeting for track. And she's like, oh. And like, I could tell that she knew it was cap, but I didn't care. I had to get out of there. I wasn't rocking with her at all, and she was crazy.
Track at everything though, dude.
Like, she was like, oh, I kind of felt bad. She was like, oh, I'm always getting curved. I'm never getting a second date. I was like, yeah, nah, you'll get a second date. She wasn't getting no second date from me. Hell no, I didn't even want to go in the first one. But when I finally got back, I was like, man, thank God that is over. But then I also thought to myself, I just had the experience that most females have these days. Like, most women, like, I felt like I was a woman in the situation because,
you know, I really didn't think about it like that though. Like, I'm like, damn, this nigga's having a date. But that's literally what females be going through. They go out with these guys they don't really be messing with for real, and it goes south, and they're just like, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. It's almost like the dad that goes to the store, get the milk, never come back, don't even come back with the milk. It's like, damn, dude.
What she went through is what the average guy goes through, right? So what the average guy goes through when it comes to dating is you
Oh, but
meet a
yeah,
girl,
you're
you
right.
link
I
with a
had it.
girl for the first time, whatever.
Listen, it's late night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, dog. Like, chill. Okay, I had a long day. I just woke up from a nap, as you can tell. You know what I'm saying? So the comprehension is almost calibrated. You feel me?
Start talking, and you know she has all these expectations and rules, and the reason why is because these days there's social media, so girls, a lot of them, you know, they be getting confused because like they be seeing, oh, your man gotta pay for X, Y, and Z, and he gotta be 8 feet tall and have a 9 foot
Bird talk.
9.5 inch, you know, stick, you know what I mean, just to if he wants to crack, like he's got to make 6 figures and he got to have all this. And if your first date is not to Nobu, if your first date is not at the Masoni room at the Biblos, then it's over. You know what I mean? They're delusional.
What is Biblos,
so,
man?
what ends up happening,
Let
and
me look
obviously
that
not
up.
all of them, but you know, dating is just very difficult because women have these crazy high expectations. All right.
And you know, dating is bad when you have somebody. Well, it's not really like, it's kind of like, I would say like like a rhetorical question. It's like a rhetorical outcome. Yeah. This is not like AI or nothing. This is dead ass. Like, it's crazy that it just came up
So
as he's talking about a horrible dating
is
experience,
the
and this
average
is
guy
a terrible
dates
dating
with these
experience right here.
girls, and it's like very
I don't know if she's the
difficult,
experience or
right?
not.
You keep getting
So
ghosted. You keep, you know, you getting left on scene, getting left undelivered. You going on dates and they taking you for granted. You not cracking, no buns at all, bro. And in this video, I'm basically about to go over how you can avoid all of this and basically fix the entire dating game. Like, this is gonna be the only video that you really need. Yeah. So
I'm going to proofread the analysis. Experience in the game, you know what I'm saying? Real vet in the building.
here's the thing with women, because of, you know, this thing that they've been sold that, oh, you know, you can just use your looks and your beauty to basically get ahead in life, and you know, you don't really need to treat men with respect, and you know, you don't need to, they don't believe in traditional relationships these days no more. They go 2 routes, right? They are not all, but you know, they started.
What I always say, looks get you in the door, personality keeps you in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just facts.
Indulging in
Real shit. Like,
hoism,
put it on the
right?
shirt.
And they go 1 or 2 routes. See, there's 2 different types of hoes, 2 different types of bots, right? You got the 10%.
You just got to differentiate between, oh, we're not talking about the woman here. There's woman, then there's hoe. So you just got to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just disclaimer. You feel me?
Right? The 10% are real freaks. They are in it for the love of the game. They love getting cracked. Right? Now, these girls who are the real freaks, right? It's not most girls, right? But they just love getting cracked just solely for the sake of getting cracked, right? So they will either, one, let you hit on the first night or the second night because they, what the heck? Because they really just rock with you and they want you, you know what I'm saying? Or they're serial cheaters, right? No real in between. But these girls, they just looking to get cracked at all costs. They don't really care about the money and nothing like that. They just want that pipe, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that this is most girls, right? And the reason why is because of the second direction that they go. And I would say that this is most women that go the hoism route, right? Which is a large portion, let's just be real.
Be careful.
It ends up being they hoe out because of resources. They're trying to get something out of it. Attention, right? Money, resources, a place to live, rent paid for, vacations, trips. They know that they're going to get something out of it. So they're going to try. And here's the thing.
That's the Summer Walkers of the world. And it sucks to say that it came out that way, that's the outcome of today. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bars. But, like, that's basically what she's going through right now. Anything to get it. She even willing to mess with another shorty man's that's willing to spend it. You feel me? It's crazy out here. But still, at the end of the day, fellas, get your money up.
They don't have to be gold diggers to do it, right? All they have to do is go to the average guy. The average guy, he's so lonely these days that he will shill out money to try and get with this girl. She knows that if she just plays her cards right and gets him to like her, shows him a little bit of attention and pulls back, that he's going to drop some money or take her out at least on a good date. She's going to get her dinner paid for. I've literally talked to girls that were friends of mine way back in the past, and they said, yeah, I had a whole week of dinner paid because these Tinder dudes, telling you, they don't care about it.
And those be the niggas that be messing it up for the rest of us. Like, you'll really be messing it up for the rest of us, bro. Like, ugh. like Uncle Ruckus, I really hate y'all niggas though. Like y'all though, not y'all that's watching, but like the ones that he's talking about, I hate y'all. Like y'all messed it up for the rest of you. There's the ones that I just showed you on the phone. Shorty that I just showed you on the phone. It's your fault for entertaining that make her think she's bigger than the program. She's literally bigger than the program.
You these days, man. They care about what they can get out of you, bro. Your resources. All right. Now, you might be wondering, like, okay, well, Cam, why is all this happening? How can I avoid this? I'm sick and tired of talking to these girls. They always ghosting me, whatever. It's like they don't care about me. Listen to me and listen to me closely, fellas. The reason that women do this is so they can get something out of you, right? But human nature and the want to have a connection, the will to want to have a connection with somebody, the will to be attracted to somebody, right? That will never go away. Human nature will never really go away, which means they only do this, right? So if you're getting ghosted, you have to pay for dates, right? Like if you take her somewhere cheap, she's not rocking with it. She's got all these high standards and all these high expectations. She will only hold you to those standards and expectations if she does not like you, if she's not attracted to you.
This is facts. Not gonna lie, this is facts. Like, they gonna say all the things that they won't tolerate and the standards that they do have and the terms and conditions and the rules, commandments and all that. But at the end of the day, when they really like you, all that goes. You feel me? Sometimes they be posting it on the grams. Sometimes they I'm saying be talking with their friends and all that. Be on the phone. They be with an audience, you know what I'm saying, a group of people, and they just be chatting. I'm not gonna lie to you, they just be chatting because if they really like you, none of what they don't care about none of that. They don't care about none of that.
Girls will date guys that they are not attracted to so that they can get something out of them, bro. Right? So what that means is if you are struggling with dating, you are rocking with too many women that are not truly attracted to you. They say that they are, but this is the problem. You cannot listen to what they say. You gotta watch what they do, how they move. If she says she's really attracted to you, but it takes her 5 hours to give you a 1-word, 3-letter response, she does not like you. All right. So how do we avoid this? Because
that's a hard truth.
Oh, dating is hard. You know, these women, all these bobs, man. I can't find the one. Listen, let me tell you something right now.
You got the same share, dude.
This is gonna be a hot take. That whole advice about you gotta keep working on yourself. That shit don't work. What I mean by that is it will only take you.
You see, now you sounding like Hex, Hectic or Hex Speaks. You know what I'm saying? It do work. It's just, you know what I'm saying? People do it the wrong way. A lot of people, they get their money up while getting their funny up. They be corny. You can't, like, you gotta be cool. You feel me? Not be who you're not, but be who you want to be, which is a better version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But when you develop a certain type of charisma, you know what I'm saying? Not a front, but like, you know what I'm saying? Better yourself, make habits, and you'll adjust, you know what I'm saying? So it won't be a front. There's certain things that you can do to make you more attractive as far as your mannerisms, your personality, you know what I'm saying? That'll make you more attractive. That's just it. And that comes with being able to talk to a female. That plays into it too. So yes, it will work. Cause that's one of the qualities that a woman look for. Oh, he got his stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to date a bum. Let's be for real. Let's be realistic. You gotta be realistic. But it is what it is, man.
So far, the only real improvement that you can do is like, you know, your style, your hair, and your physique, right? But that will even only take you so far. Like if your style is that bad, if your haircut is that bad, if your physique is that bad and you improve it, obviously you're gonna see some, you know, fairly drastic results. But the average guy is probably not going to see crazy different results, right? Even with your physique, because that only gets you so far. See, this is what you have to think about.
Listen, bro, think about it like this. Balance, right? You got a guy who looks good looking dude, you know what I'm saying? Don't really got to do too much talking. Girls come up to him, they back him. he don't got to do the work for real, right? You got the guy who doesn't look as good, but he got a good personality. He's funny. You know what I'm saying? That makes up for it. You got a guy who can't really pull for real. He's not the best looking, but he got everything together. And he got his money up. And he's rich. You know what I'm saying? It balances out. Balance. So, I'm saying?
Past back when dating was more traditional,
you feel me?
You did not have to self-improve to get a woman. It was damn near a guarantee that you was finna get married and have kids. You didn't have to be in the gym and start mogging dudes.
Bro, I really feel like I'm in a room where I got
niggas in the gym, be looking, take trend just to get a girl. You know what I mean? You doing the most just to get some female attention. You didn't have to do that. So and it still hasn't changed. The only reason that people say to do that is because they think that it'll change things, but it will only give you a very slight advantage, if any at all. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Here's the thing about self-improvement, fellas. Self-improvement is not so that you can get more girls.
It's so you can better yourself.
Self-improvement is so that you can learn how to love yourself and appreciate the things that are in front of you and the things that you can control.
That's
because
facts.
you might be single for a very long time.
Whoa, damn.
This is learning how to be
hard
happy
turn.
with yourself. That's the ultimate goal of self-improvement. And this is why. Because now we're going to get into how you can avoid all the BS with women. All right? Rule number 1 is very simple. Fuck with girls who fuck with you.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I told my mans this, and he been using it ever since, dude. Like his go-to, like, quick with it. As soon as he sees somebody who's looking at him, as soon as he sees somebody who, like, you know what I'm saying, give him little hints of what he's on it. And he don't miss. Now, usually that was the case, you know what I'm saying, where, like, he was just staying around and there'll be a girl that pass him and then look at him and stuff like that, give him obvious hints, and then he'll go for it. But now it's like times 10. He only goes for girls that he knows looking at him, you know what I'm saying, or interested in him. And he don't miss. So it's like it kind of puts you in a different situation. You feel me? To where you're just cold approaching, not knowing if she messes with you or not. You know what I'm saying? And you're just trying to see if she is. But it worked though. That's facts.
Rock with girls who rock with you. Now, what does that mean? That means that if she's not showing interest, if she's showing halfway interest, F all the chasing, whatever, she will make it easy as hell. When I say a woman will make it easy, if
bro, like, you really don't even gotta do too much for somebody who's interested in you, bro. Like, chasing is not where it's at, gang. There's a difference between chasing and pursuing. And that's what a lot of these girls get messed up. Oh, these guys nowadays, these new age men want to be female so bad. They want to be princesses. They want to be, you know what I'm saying? No, listen, niggas is just fighting for reciprocation at this point. Like, it is bad out here.
she likes you, I'm talking, she will make it easy. She will literally DM you first, carry the conversation, probably even offer you a second date if you go on a first date with her. She will literally make it so easy, it is going to be impossible to fail. So if you do not feel that from a woman, she does not like you, at least not enough. All right? She don't like you enough. Maybe she halfway like you and she just enjoys it.
It does vary. You know what I'm saying? Different women, different personalities. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's the same. Everybody move in a different type of way. They just move similar to others. But what I'm saying is, it's not always the case. There's some girls who don't really, they show different interest in different ways, put it like that.
Attention, she's talking to other dudes, whatever. F all that, bro. If she's not giving you her full attention, oh, well, you know, that's not realistic because women have other options. Of course, women have other options. But if you are not option number 1, then there is no fucking reason. That competing shit, that trying to, oh, well, I'm going to outdo. I'm going to do this so I can get her attention. I'm going to act nonchalant so I can raise her interest. I'm going to get in the gym and work on myself so I can raise her interest. I'm going to do X, Y, Z. Fuck all that. That's a losing battle.
Nah, it's not. Hear me out, though. Like, being nonchalant is not something that you can't be or force. You know what I'm saying? Is either you are or you aren't. But that does get to us. I ain't gonna lie, it does get to us. It do. Like, I've been told that I'm chill, laid back. Sometimes it comes off that I don't care, but I'm just not gonna react to what you're trying to get a reaction out of me. It's not gonna work. You You're not gonna rage bait me. That's when. But the dudes, I noticed that the dudes that be doing too much get passed up. Don't be taken serious. Be getting played. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are kind of like too cool for school in a way, bad boy, you know what I'm saying? They get the girl most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes the excuse for passing up on a good dude is, oh, he's just too nice, you know what I'm saying? Or it comes off as cringy, or they get the ick, or they just don't take you serious for real. You're just the fun guy now. The nice guy becomes the fun guy because you're willing to do, you know what I'm saying, what she wants to do. Is just not who she really want to be with for real. But that nonchalant shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? It work. It do work.
Because guess what? There's a million buff niggas. There's a million nonchalant, mysterious
body
dudes
up.
out there. All right? You're not special. Let's just keep it a buck. All right? Let's keep it a buck. So all that trying to impress her, trying to raise her. How do I raise her interest, Camp? You can't raise a woman's interest. However she like you at this.
Nah, that's not true. Yo, it's not true, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's not.
Start is pretty much however she gonna like you, bro. Unless she ain't seen you in a long time, you had to glow up. That's the only difference. But other than that, if she like you, she's going to make it so easy. Now, here's the thing. Some dudes are going to be like, well, you know, Cam, I messed with girls who made it very easy for me and they still left me. Let me tell you something right now, bro. I've dealt with that same exact thing. And let me tell you something. That's why rule number 2 is important. Indifference. Because a lot of women have mastered the art of manipulation to where they make you think, oh, I really F with you. Their actions might even align with it for a little while and then they ghost you. The question becomes, why did they do this? The reason why they did it is because they had ulterior motives. Clearly, if they didn't have ulterior motives, they would either tell you that something's going on or they wouldn't have ghosted you in the first place. Come on, dog. All right, it's not that difficult. All right, it's very simple. They wasn't fucking with you. There was a reason. She was talking to her homegirls about this. She wasn't really feeling you in the first place. She was fucking with you and trying to give you a little bit of a chance, but she was never option number 1. All right, her ex was, or whoever else, whatever other dude was in her life was the first option. All right, so indifference is key because you're going to come across those girls that you just thought they fucked with you, right? But they clearly didn't. Now, when you have indifference, this is the thing. Too many dudes are reliant upon having a girl or having a girlfriend or having female attention in order to be happy, right? Now, I'm not going to say that the power of a connection with a woman is not, you know, is not up there, right? It's good. It's a good feeling to have attention from a woman that you like or deem attractive. It's a good feeling to have a girlfriend. However, at the same time, relying on this for happiness, relying on this, you know, craving this so much that this is all you think about is extremely unhealthy. The more indifference you have towards women, the better it's going to be because now you will not be so caught up on, oh shit, like she like me, do she not like me? At the end of the day, she either will or she won't, my guy. Which brings me to the third and final rule, fellas. Try less hard. Try less hard. Try less hard. Try less hard.
It's what I say. What I just said at rule number 1, I think. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing too much. Y'all be saying good morning, beautiful every single day. It becomes less special. You feel me? Y'all give her flowers every day. It's expected, predictable. Y'all always doing, you know what I'm saying, the most. You feel me? It's gonna get exhausting a little bit. But yeah, less is more. That goes with if y'all having like a back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Don't be over explaining yourself all the time. Don't be overwhelming with messages, like sending back to back to back to back, double, triple, quadruple texting and all that. Don't be doing that. Don't be spamming the phone and shit. It gets annoying. Trust me, on the receiving end, I've been there. Don't be doing too much. If she doesn't hit you up, I'm saying, after you hit her up first, if she doesn't reply, the most you should do is a double text. You feel me? If necessary. And then after that, it's kind of like she's seen your message, bro. A lot of these girls, bro, they really be on their phone most of the time. When they're walking, they're on their phone. When they're chilling, they're on their phone. Even when they're in the car, driving in the car, they're on their phone. Yes, they text and drive. You feel me? When they're on the job, they're on FaceTime. You feel me? They see the message, bro. They see the message, bro. Like all this triple, quadruple, texting 6, 10 times, 15 times back to back, especially after no response, got you looking crazy. Now you're a screenshot on Threads. Like, bro, he just don't get the hint. She's not gonna block you. She's gonna let you keep doing that, and then she's gonna screenshot and show it to the group chat. Now you look crazy. Like, do you want to look crazy for the group chat? No, you don't. So I think that, like, y'all, I'm saying, y'all should probably like stop with the overwhelming pressure. You know what I'm saying? You can apply pressure, but like in a certain way, not overwhelmingly. You know what I'm saying? Don't overly do it.
I don't give a fuck how bad she is. She could be the baddest girl in the world. That first date, you don't take her on.
And doing all that is gonna. Oh, my bad. I didn't even have the face cam. Doing all that is gonna have her think, oh, I got this man wrapped around my finger, bro. Like, he ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And that makes you look like Boo Boo the Fool. Cause now she's having you look crazy. You feel me? Playing with your time, playing with your mind. You know what I'm saying?
On no expensive date. Y'all going to Panda Express. Y'all going to McDonald's. Burger King. Now, obviously, it ain't got to be like McDonald's or Burger King.
Man, if she really messaged you for real, bro, it don't matter where you take her, dog. I remember when I first started going on dates for real, like in my 20s, like early 20s, you know what I'm saying? The most I took a girl was to the movies. And then not recently, but like probably like a year or two ago, you feel me? The most I took a specific shorty was probably like to a salad spot, Wendy's, the movies. Like I didn't really do too much, you feel me? But if she really mess with you, it don't matter. Now that's not saying get complacent or get lazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be creative. Show interest. Show, like, you know what I'm saying, that you can plan a date. You know what I'm saying? Show what's the word? I forgot the word, but show initiative. You know what I'm saying? Still got to be a man at the end of the day. But
you don't go spending money splash.
$300 dates.
No resources,
no,
none of that. You take her a place that you genuinely want to go, or a place that you genuinely enjoy, or something like that. I get it. Maybe they don't want to come to the crib because they feel uncomfortable. That's cool. But if you want to take her somewhere, you take her somewhere that's extremely affordable to where.
Bro, before I used to be going on dates. I'm sorry, I'm pausing too much, but this is my video, and if you don't want to watch it, you know what I'm saying, you can skip it. Word. But before I used to go on dates for real, bro, they coming to the crib, no question. And if they really mess with you, they don't care. They just care about quality time. You know what I'm saying? Do a little paint and sips, make a little din, you know what I'm saying? But
even if she don't rock with you, oh well, I ain't spending
You
that
still
much
gotta be
money
creative
and
with it,
I
though.
enjoyed the food. All right. Now, if she's not feeling that, then that means that she's using you for ulterior motives, clearly. All right. It's literally that easy. It's that simple. Try less hard. Stop trying to text her and raise her interest through text. Stop trying to always set up dates. Dudes is always like,
bro, there was this one shorty that's always out, always doing something, and anytime she hit me, it's always to do something, go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's like, I'm a big Chris Brown fan, right? So every tour I go to a tour, she wants to go to Pennsylvania for a tour. I'm like, I never been to Pennsylvania, I never been to Philly, so I'm gonna go. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, she stopped texting. You know what I'm saying? She'll read my text every here and there, and like, she'll just leave me on D, but then we post on their story. Pet peeve of mine. That's when she tried it again the next year, you know what I'm saying? But she hit me up out of nowhere, leading up to, hey, we should go to the concert, You see where I'm going with this? Then afterwards, when I came back, she'll stop texting back or leave me on D, still be posting on the socials, you know what I'm saying? So I just left it on D, you know what I'm saying? She'll hit me, hey, what up, stranger? Hope everything good. Left it on red. My receipts is on. You gonna know. You gonna know. You gonna know that that I seen it. Word. And then she tried to hit me to spark up a conversation leading into going to see Drewski in the city. I already see where that's going. You know what I'm saying? And it was that week. Yeah. You try to, I'm gonna put a story time on this word, but yeah, you get the
Cam,
point.
how do I set up the date? How do I set up the date? Bro, if she fuck with you enough, she gonna set the date up. Now, that's not to say that you should never do it.
That is facts. That is facts.
But if you always doing it, cut that shit out, bro. Cut it back. Cam, what do I say to her? What do I DM her? What do I text her? You know what I mean? What's a cool pickup line? Listen, girls will
just
literally
talk.
DM you first if they fuck with you, dog. Literally. Fuck all that shit. Fuck trying to raise her interest. F trying to do all this XYZ extra stuff, bro. It's very simple. Try less hard. The reason you try less hard is not because that's going to raise her interest necessarily, which it might, but it's not about raising her interest. It's more so about protecting your own energy, so that way you don't give energy to someone who's not going to reciprocate that back. Just let things flow. If you let shit flow, like, bro, life is like a river, bro. Everything in life. Dating is just like a river. Too many of y'all is trying to control this damn river, bro. You trying to go against the grain, bro. You going against the grain and you falling on your ass every single time, bro. Turn the fuck.
It's like there's the river, right? And y'all are the little fish that be trying to go against the grain up the stream and end up getting caught by a bear, and then y'all get taken away and ate. You know what I'm saying? The fish that's just going with the flow, you know what I'm saying? And end up in the ocean. They around more fish. You feel me? Hey, I don't know if that made sense for real. But if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Around and go with the grain, bro. Oh, you know what? This girl's a bop. She a hoe. She just want to use me for money. I'm gonna let it flow. This girl just want to get cracked. All right, I'm gonna go ahead crack 1 time, 2 times. Oh, she not feeling it no more. She don't want a relationship. All right. You know what I mean?
At that point, you just got to differentiate which is which. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna see patterns of who to take serious and who not to. You got to recognize red flags and all that. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, y'all comment down below your thoughts. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? What is your experiences in dating? You know what I'm saying? Is it cooked? Is it not? Are y'all in a relationship? Are y'all still dating? Are y'all single? Are y'all lonely? You feel me? What y'all got going on? Make sure y'all hit the description box below with the bell to the side for Noti Squad and like this video because we is locked in. Let's get it. Roll to 600. Pow!